Learning objectives. After completing this module, learners will be able to explain that India has vast geographical area. Discuss the diversity of landforms in India. Tell the location of India in terms of latitude and longitude. Specify the neighboring countries of India. List the names of states and union territories in India. State that India has a diversity of physical features. Differentiate each physical feature of India. India and its locational settings. India is a country with vast geographical area. India is bound by the Himalayas in the north, the Arabian Sea in the west, the Bay of Bengal in the east, and the Indian Ocean in the south. India has an area of about 3.28 million square kilometre. The north-south extent from Kashmir to Kanyakumari is about 3,200 km. The east-west extent from Arunachal Pradesh to Kutch is about 2,900 km. India has a diversity of landforms. It has mountains, deserts, plains, uneven plateau surface, coasts and islands. You can find here a great variation in the climate, vegetation, wildlife, language, and culture. India is the second most populated country of the world after China. Location settings of India. India is located in the northern hemisphere. The Tropic of Cancer, 23 degrees 30 minutes north, passes almost halfway through India. Latitudes 8 degrees 4 minutes north and 37 degrees 6 minutes north from south to north. Longitude 68 degrees 7 minutes east and 97 degrees 25 minutes east from west to east. Due to great longitudinal extent of about 29 degrees, there is much difference in local time of places located at two endpoints of the country. The difference between such 2 points could be of about 2 hours. Local time changes 4 minutes for each degree of longitude. Therefore, 2 hours earlier sun rises in the east, Arunachal Pradesh, in comparison to the west, Gujarat. This meridian or longitude is also called the standard meridian of India. India's neighbours and political and administrative divisions. India's neighbours. There are 7 countries that surround India from different sides. These 7 countries share land boundaries with India. The name of these countries are Afghanistan, Bangladesh, Bhutan, China, Pakistan, Nepal, Myanmar. India has 2 neighbours across the sea to the south. These are Sri Lanka and Maldives. Sri Lanka is separated from India by the Palk Strait. Political and administrative divisions. India is a vast country with diverse landforms and culture. For better administration, India is divided into 29 states and 7 union territories. Delhi is the national capital. Rajasthan is the largest state. Goa is the smallest state. The states of Haryana and Punjab have a common capital, Chandigarh. Telangana became the 29th state of India on 2nd June 2014. It was previously a part of Andhra Pradesh. The states are further divided into districts. 29 states and capitals. 1. Andhra Pradesh or Hyderabad. 2. Arunachal Pradesh or Itanagar. 3. Assam or Dispur. 4. Bihar, Patna. 5. Chhattisgarh, Raipur. 6. Goa, Panji. 7. Gujarat, Gandhinagar. 8. Haryana, Chandigarh. 9. Himachal Pradesh, Shimla. 10. Jammu and Kashmir, Srinagar, summer. Jammu, winter. 11. Jharkhand, Ranchi. 12. Karnataka, Bangalore. 13. Kerala, Thiruvananthapuram. 14. Madhya Pradesh, Bhopal. 15. Maharashtra, Mumbai. 16. Manipur, Imphal. 17. Meghalaya, Shillong. 18. Mizoram, Aizawl. 19. Nagaland, Kohima. 20. Odisha, Bhubaneswar. 21. Punjab, Chandigarh. Physical divisions of India. India has a diversity of physical features such as mountains, plateaus, plains, coasts and islands. The Himalayan mountains, abode of snow, are divided into three main parallel ranges. The northernmost is the Great Himalayas or Himadri. South of Himadri is the Middle Himalaya or Himachal. The southernmost range is the Shivalik. The northern Indian plains lie to the south of the Himalayas. They are generally flat and have dense population and very fertile for cultivation. The Great Indian Desert lies in the western part of India. It is dry, hot, and sandy. It has sparse vegetation. The Peninsular Plateau lies to the south of northern plains. It is triangular in shape. This region has many hill ranges like the Vindhyas and the Satpuras and valleys. Narmada and Tapi rivers flow through these ranges and drain into the Arabian Sea. In the west, the Western Ghats of Sahyadri borders the plateau and the Eastern Ghats on the east. The coastal plains lie to the west of the Western Ghats and the east of Eastern Ghats. Western coastal plains are very narrow than the eastern coastal plains. Mahanadi, Godavari, Krishna and Kaveri rivers drain into the Bay of Bengal and have formed fertile deltas. The Sundarban Delta is formed where the Ganga and Brahmaputra flow into the Bay of Bengal. India has two groups of islands: Lakshadweep Islands, the Andaman and the Nicobar Islands. Lakshadweep Islands are in the Arabian Sea. The Andaman and the Nicobar Islands are southeast of the Indian mainland in the Bay of Bengal. Summary. Let us summarize what we have learned. India is bound by the Himalayas, the Arabian Sea in the west, and the Bay of Bengal in the east, and the Indian Ocean in the south. India has an area of 3.28 million square kilometre. India is the second most populous country of the world after China. India is situated in the northern hemisphere. The Tropic of Cancer, 23°30' north, passes almost halfway through the country. India shares its border with 7 countries. India is divided into 29 states and 7 union territories. The Himalayas are divided into 3 main parallel ranges: Great Himalayas or Himadri, the Middle Himalaya or Himachal, and the Shivalik. The northern Indian plains lie to the south of the Himalayas. The Great Indian Desert lies in the western part of India. The Peninsular Plateau lies to the south of the northern plains. The coastal plains lie to the west of Western Ghats and east of Eastern Ghats.